It's hard for humans in New York City to get a test for the coronavirus. So when a Bronx Zoo tiger tested positive for COVID-19, it invited some questions. Earlier in March, a 17-year-old Pomeranian dog in Hong Kong grabbed the international media's attention when scientists found traces of coronavirus on swabs collected from the dog's nose and throat. The dog was taken from Hong Kong Island to a nearby animal quarantine facility, however the dog's owner was found positive earlier for the coronavirus. A second dog with an infected owner has caught the coronavirus, Hong Kong's Animal Welfare Authority confirmed later in the mid-March. It is very likely that the two positive cases are examples of human-to-dog transmission. Animal health experts urged the public not to panic, as there was no evidence people could be infected by their pets. Sadly, the first dog died after returning home, but a medical source later told that it was unlikely the dog died from COVID-19, pointing to its old age and the underlying illnesses it had. Last week, a 4-year-old female Malayan tiger at the Bronx Zoo in New York tested positive for coronavirus. The tiger, named Nadia, is thought to have contracted the virus from a zookeeper who was showing no symptoms of the illness. Nadia, her sister Azul, as well as 2 Amur tigers and 3 African lions, showed symptoms, including a dry cough, after exposure to the employee. The zoo, which is now closed to the public, is monitoring the big cat's progress and says they are all doing well and are expected to make a full recovery. The veterinary diagnosticians involved are quick to point out that the tests for the tiger were developed specifically in their labs to use on animals, so Nadia was not given a test meant for a human. A pet cat has also been tested positive for the coronavirus in Hong Kong after its owner was confirmed with having the virus. So this cat becomes the 3rd animal to test positive in Hong Kong. There has only been one other reported case of coronavirus in a cat in Belgium, which is believed to have become infected from its owner. A commercial veterinary diagnostic lab based in United States developed its own COVID-19 test for animals in February and has since tested more than 5,000 samples, primarily cats and dogs, along with a few horses. Cats are extremely susceptible to a type of coronavirus that impacts the gastrointestinal tract. Most coronaviruses stay within species. A horse isn't likely to catch a pig's virus, for example. However, cats are not typically susceptible to beta coronaviruses, like the one that causes COVID-19, which makes the fact that Nadia's case appear to be especially odd. It also provides more evidence that this disease is sometimes wildly unpredictable. Viruses need to attach to cells to infect them, and they do this by binding to specific receptors on the cell. If a virus can't attach, it can't infect. A newly published study in the Journal of Virology suggests that the COVID-19 virus can bind to ACE2 receptors in pigs, ferrets, cats, and some non-human primates with similar efficiency as it does in people. By reviewing all these facts, it is evident that the human-to-animal transmission is possible, but there is no evidence to suggest any transmission from either a dog or a cat to a human. So I think the cuddles are still possible.